Hello guys, I'm not sure what that was, but hello. We got a lazy, a bow, and an arrow. She's going to go to bed sometime, sadly, but good night indeed. Likewise, it's very good to see. Oh, we're getting sneak peeks as to projects here. Sneak peeks as to project going on vacation at 11 AM. Well, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful trip, Bo. Take many pictures, and I want them all in the Discord. I know I don't do well with the Discord, and I am getting better with it because of Mysticraft being a lot more active in Discord. So hopefully I can start to actually do stuff with my Discord, get it properly set up. But hello guys, as you can see, we got some shenanigans going on over here. Just clear out the mobs. There we go. The other mobs down below, there must be. So there is going to be a prank here, and all I will do, I'm not going to load it, not going to show you what it is, just that little indication there. A little bit of revenge for a certain kitty. Bo, have you seen the kitty that FCD pranked me with? Because if you haven't, oh, you need to see it. Options, music and sound, that is on. There we go. So what I'm going to do is just dunk those in there. All of that in here as well. Unfortunately, I don't actually have I should set up another portal here. At the moment, we've got to start off with a bit of a flight. So I'm going to go up quite high, get ourselves... I have seen the new snapshot. Yes, I have. Very, very exciting stuff. I cannot wait. I'm really happy with the way they've done water mechanics. That being that it is just visual. They've not done anything to mess with water mechanics themselves. So that's actually really exciting. The channeling enchantment. Oh my, that's going to make heads a lot easier to get. Getting head has never been easier. Yeah, no, because the channeling enchantment with the trident, if it's as long as it's raining, if you throw the trident, it will summon lightning at the point where it hits. So you could use it, get a mob farm, sort out the creepers, sort out all the other mobs into whatever. You can go along and name tag whatever ones you want. Have an auto fisher there so it's AFK and you sort of keep a load of them loaded. Name tag them and then get a thing and throw it. No, they're not finished with it, lazy, no. But the way they've started it out is that it's not changing the water physics other than making items float and some other things like with the bubbles. That is what they're doing. They're not changing how water works. It's still gonna be hold-upable. There we go. Mouse has gone all derpy there. Ah! There we go. I'm gonna have it so that we can land. So no, they haven't finished with the water, but as we know, and actually, I'm gonna do a little mini prank here. Ever so mini prank. Which is since it's Valentine's Day is over. This little envelope guy is all sad because nobody's ever going to come and see him again. So he's just all sad. Oh dear. And then next year, if we're still on this world, just turn that back up the other way. Boom! Job done! Sleep sheep, good night. Fair enough, Bo. Thank you for stopping by at the very start. Hope you have a wonderful night and have a fantastic trip. Just to give you a quick update, things are going good with the flat. We're getting their stuff out over the next weekend. If it gets picked up by the garbage men, it gets picked up by the garbage men. It's not a problem anymore. But we should, and I hopefully will have a studio soon. So that's exciting. Soon being in the next sort of month and a half or so. Depends how long it takes for us to set it up and get all the other stuff done. In terms of priority, my studio is last. Obviously the bedrooms and living room and kitchen and bathrooms, they all sort of, you know, have higher priority in terms of order of renovation. But yeah, This, if you haven't seen, is our little wither farm that Fox has built. It's a temporary one at the moment. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Sometimes it does... Oh, look at this. It is stream ready. It is stream ready. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You just sort of kite them slowly back this way. None of the other mobs will aggro on you. Stairs and slab look good underwater. They just don't look good at all with water next to them. No, they, as you say, they are still working with water, and they're trying to work out. They'll have to work out the rendering on top layer water. But until then, it's a good start. So you just run them back like this. I like to do it in F5 so that I can keep them. So you run up to here. You bring them all up here. Get the sword ready. We're going to get a skull. I don't think we did. No, we did not. We're just going to take those out. Quickly throw those in the rubbish chute. There we go. Boom. I'm happy with that. So, I'm going to keep that prank under tabs, because if FCD is watching, I don't want him knowing. Plus, it's something that I can use at my base later on, so that's exciting. Should we do these 3 as well? Are there any others back that way? No. I'm not that fussed about getting some more dudes. There we go. Whoops. I jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. What I'm going to do ever so slyly is do that. Then pat the fire out. And then... I picked that up. It wasn't on the fire. I picked that up. Thank you, Lazy, for the 100 bits. Duh! Right. We are gonna be a bit cheeky here. I'm gonna take from this wall, here, like that. Put that there, because that wall is more important. This wall here is going to be removed, because that's where my nether tunnel is going to go, around the edge here. So this wall here will be slightly edited. And this whole nether tunnel, I've got better plans for it. So, because I like it, but I wasn't happy with the design there of that bit of nether tunnel. I didn't want it for the whole thing. So what we're going to do is make it look a bit more like the interior of the fortress, but that's going to wait. And I have something to show you guys in terms of pranks that were received in terms of Valentine's Day. For Mysticraft, we did a little Valentine's Day joke thing, sort of. Everybody was basically did like a Secret Santa randomized list, but for Valentine's Day. I got Ark. I was like, I had to karate chop. But this will be the first time wifey's seen it as well. Is the adorable heart of adorableness. Absolutely freaking amazing. I love it to bits. And I'm going to rig it up probably with a piston door, because this one it needs to be reset manually each time, which I don't want to have to do. Let's sleep and get rid of the night time. Then I can show you guys without abandon. Did you see the heart? Fair enough. Alright, so I'm just going to do a big reveal. We're going to come up here. F1, F8. F8 being the cinematic camera. We're going to look up. No, not quite yet. A bit too soon. And... whoa! Is that not just so adorable? Is that not just the best? But the damn rat bastards thank you to FC Mum and Tool Bunny, because firstly, look at these wonderful gifts. I got all these different potions: water breathing, invisibility, fire resistance, healing. Yeah, I got some pink dye and some diamonds. But as you can see, that piston moves when I open the thing, and there were signs over all of this with carpet on, and it dropped me down here, all the way down this chute, and it just said, "I lava you to death." So I fell down. I freaked and panicked. I do have it on camera. I do have a clip of that, so that will be on the next recap of my progress on Mysticraft. And of course, there we go. I was like, of course it's not working. The Nether Wart farm has been working far in excess of what I was hoping it to work at. It is actually almost full. It's got that chest full, that one's almost full, and then those ones are both full. If I was to harvest it now, it would possibly go to, most likely go to full. So there'll be a bit of lag here as that harvests. I don't know if actually it was a fully grown harvest, but either way, some of it would have been fully grown. So we shall see momentarily. And see how things are going. As it started to funnel in, this chest should fill up. What I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to take that out and put those in there, like that, and then that should fill up. That'll fill it up really nice and quickly. The items should all have flooded out by now, so to get rid of the flowing water, there we go. And we shall see in a second. So yeah, we've got a full. It's that last chest. We'll see how that goes because we'll keep it in the area. But I'm definitely keeping this heart. This area of the dungeon. So FC Mum, her area of the raid is going to be on the top, on the first floor, the floor that you go into. And she's going to be the final boss of the first floor. And what it's going to be is, this is how you get down. So I'll have it set up so that there's pistons. And because you have to get right in to open the loot chest, and then the pistons will open up and drop you down below, dropping you all the way down there, which will go down to the second floor of the dungeon. So that's going to be pretty interesting, and see how it goes. Because what it's going to be is that... so you lava the heart, yeah. Basically, from the entrance, there's going to be... This is going to be one floor. I'm not going to have the roof brought down. I might have it in individual areas that the roof's brought down to make each individual area longer. And then what I'll do is have some of it go up to the top level of the raid, where you have to clear out there to get a key to open FC1's room. Because there's going to be 3, I think, or 4 Guardian bosses on the first section, which is the keep. Then there's going to be a huge underground bit with about another 8, if I can, which covers the majority of the mystics, those that I feel that I know or have got to know well enough to do an area themed on them, or at least on what their builds are. Like FCD, his area is going to be Guardian themed, and he's going to have, I want to try and grab a few Elder Guardians if possible. Might not be able to do that. FC Mums is going to be, judging by that, all really ridiculously cutesy, and I'm tempted to have it like as a load of, think South Park with the like the Christmas creation things, or elves or something. I can't remember what they were. That the creature critters, that was it, that Cartman created, that were like horribly sadistic and just really cruel. That's kind of the idea here. It's like, it's going to be really cutesy and adorable, but it's like, I'm going to cut his eyes out, you know, that sort of thing. But that's not why we're here. We're not here to run around doing these bits here and there. Don't you mean South Pink? Wow. I want to... Yeah, it was meant to be. I'm tempted, because I'm actually running really low on shulker boxes. one of these has rockets. I want to say it's that one. Also has food. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go to the end, and I am going to hunt down some shulker boxes, because we are ridiculously low. I'm going to take an arrow and I'm going to get my bow if I can find it. If not, like, I know my bow just went to sleep, but womp womp. Beat you to the... But what I might do is stop by spawn. Yeah, I think that's the easiest way. What I'll do is I will stop by the fishery, spawn, grab a load of the bows, and make myself a mega bow. Go for infinity rather than mending. I'm not too fussed about mending on the bow, because that means then I'll need a buttload of arrows, which, yes, I can stop by the skeleton farm, but... Hopefully as well the skeleton farm should stock up nice and quick now, because I've fixed it. It wasn't anything major issue, it was just a block of water that was put in as ice was left as ice. So obviously when you go to kill them, they were just falling down onto the block of ice. The items were falling down onto the block of ice, just despawning. I was like, I've seen at least 7 or 8 stacks of bones go through this. That should be chock-a-block right now. It's like, oh wait. Oh dear. It's an easily forgettable thing, you know. You put it in, you close it up, you just forget. Especially if you're not used to using the ice for... Oh, that is not the gate. But who needs gates when you can just jump the fence? The bows are over here, if I remember correctly. Power 4 infinity, flame power 4, and breaking 3. Power 4, I'm breaking 3, punch 2, infinity, flame. So I can get rid of that one. The anvils are just over here. Hey, folks. So I can't log in Minecraft. Name is upside down when I press start game. It just says stay so nice. A lot of people have this issue. My recommendation would be to just try a fresh install of Minecraft. If that doesn't work, or if you've tried that already, I'm not too sure. I'm not really... I don't know which version you're running, if it's Java or if you're running Windows 10 edition, etc. But unfortunately, I'm afraid I'm not that great with trying to troubleshoot the issues there, Plate 1. Windows 10, yeah, I really have no experience with that. If it was Java, maybe, because that's the one I'm on, not Windows 10 edition. So I do apologise for that there. I've had very minimal experience with the Windows 10 version, I'm afraid. My best bet would be to, yeah, it could be their servers down. Do a server status check to see how it is. Maybe see if there's an update, or try and revert to a previous version of the Windows 10 version if you can. Obviously that's tricky if you're wanting to play on a server with friends, as if you're on a lot older version you won't be able to join. But if you're doing single player, it should be alright. Why am I running away? I need to go to the end. But I'm afraid that's the best I can offer you in terms of help with it. Apologies, I wish I could be of more assistance, but I'm horribly unsavvy when it comes to trying to sort out things like that. There we go. So let us continue. Yeah, server's down, but it helps anyway. Ah, fair enough. Ah, thank you very much, Plate. Welcome, by the way. So I always get a little bit of a heart. Oh, I just noticed how low my elytra is on durability there. We're just gonna edge over the path. I don't want to die in the void and lose everything. That would be horrific. So let's go and repair our elytra at least. So that should... There we go. That's fixed. Just curious, did a Brit make that minecart system? Yes, it was. It was Jamdoggy, I believe. Yeah, it was Jamdoggy's minecart system. Why'd you ask? Oh wow, we have got a lot of these pearls here, so I'm just going to quickly... There's not really anywhere that I can dunk them. What makes it so obviously a British railway system? You can't you can't say that it's because it works, because yeah, ours don't. Because the carts drive on the left. Fair enough then. Yeah, to go, yeah, you drive on the left. I think England is like one of the only countries that drives on the left. There's like maybe one or two others. Hey, congrats! Wifey just found diamonds. Years. You've been down in that mine shaft for years, looking for these blooming diamonds. You still only just found them. Yikes. Right, that's that, and then will that go on to that? And that takes 22 levels, and even then it's only half healed. Ooh, I should have brought more bows to just to repair it, really. But hopefully I shouldn't need to use the bow too much, especially with the Unbreaking 3. It should last long enough. I need 22 levels. We're just gonna try and declog our inventory. Two stacks should be enough. I'm just going to take that off. See if that at all aids the experience gaining. Australia does as well, but we're the minority. Yeah. Come on, Enderman. I think I'm the only person in the end, unless Fox is in. Got a couple of... No. Is it two? Or I think it's just one Australian on Mysticraft. Got Bendo Meon, who's Australian. What? Yeah, despite the fact that Australia doesn't exist. There is a reason for me saying that, but Oz does it, yeah. Come on. Reinstalled the Minecraft and it works now. I guess mods did the damage. Ah, yeah, no, mods can cause issues, especially if they're not compatible with each other. If you've got multiple mods on, it can cause issues. Well, glad it's working at least for you. So, I hope you can have fun with it. Especially if you're trying to install Java mods on Windows 10 version, that will very much cause issues because the coding is different, quite different. Damn, you caught me. Australia is a myth. I'm actually Swiss. Oh dear. No, it's I'll explain it for you. Basically, there was this professor. Do you know where he was? It British, American? American. American professor failed this student on her graduate thesis, was it? Oh, on a midterm. Because she wrote about Australia, and apparently Australia is a myth. It doesn't exist. So he was like, it's an excellent paper and I'd pass you, but, you know, write about somewhere that's real. It's like he's a professor that teaches at uni and failed her on her midterm because he didn't believe in Australia. It's like that is a whole new level of stupid. I love it. We're in the upside down. Gotta love it though. What? What are you gonna do? Ah, hey. Yeah, that'd be good. Alright, we're gonna find a fortress. That'd be pretty cool. Sounds American to me. Wow. Yeah, I mean, the reason you hear a lot of stupid stories from America is because America's huge. There's just so many people. There's going to be a lot of stupid stuff. It's just, you know, there's just a higher quantity of stupid because there's a higher quantity of people. You know. Has this one been explored? Judging by the lack of shulker there, yes it has, there's a torch on it. Darn it! How are we doing? Yeah, we've got plenty of durability. I'm in America, they're stupid here. Wow. Hush. Hello there, Purple Phoenix. Oh dear. Yeah, but Brits can be the same. There's a lot of stupid Brits. Stupid bits, stupid Brits. I'm one of them! Haha! Oh dear. We haven't doubled back on ourselves, have we? Not really. Come on in, city. All I need is to get some more shulker boxes. I literally need like 6 or 7 shells. Oh, is there a dragon head? No, there's not. Oh, yes there is. It's unharvested. And we get the dragon skull. Right. Come here. Yes, we got the dragon skull. I see you up there. 1 shell. I'll take those potion. I'll take the brilliant stand as well, for what it's worth. Hop. Just go down. Go down. There we go. Got another shell. They're not worth it. Diamonds. Feather falling 4 boots. Protection 4 helmet. Curse of Vanishing Mending. Protection 3. I'll take it. Obviously the spare elytra is extremely useful. We have found a good city to raid. Oh. There's another shell. Shell. Just there. Let's work our way from the top down. No shulker shell there. Oh, hello. I see you there, broken chest. Get those items. Oh, food. Just to be on the safe side, let's grab a golden apple because I was not paying attention. There we go, that's safer. He did pop that. Oh, damn it, he ported. Did he port somewhere in here? I don't think he did, but we did get a shulker shell. Darn teleporters. Did Deport. No, they'll have teleported somewhere outside, wouldn't they? Let's eat some more food. Don't know why game sounds aren't wanting to work. I might restart Minecraft if they're... I mean, I know they're not a huge deal, but I do like to have them on. That's where you went. Teleported again. Teleported up here. Got that. Ooh. Let's rocket up. Oh, I didn't mean to use those rockets. Where are you? Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. Oh no, you hit me. Right, let's fly up. And slowly glide in. It's not up this high. So they're down a bit lower. There's one in that tower there. I see you. He didn't drop one. Just realised as well, I probably want to have the bow in my offhand, not my so that I can get the looting effect. That's a nice little trick for you. If you have the bow in your offhand, and you hold the sword in your main as you shoot, you will actually apply looting, which means that you can have looting on a bow, which is really, really useful. What I want to do is try and... There's some more shulkers. Let's work our way from the bottom again. There we go. See? So we've got 2 shulker shells there. We've got 8, which is doing really nicely as it is. Because it's kind of like the glitch where you can use a splash potion of harming and switch to your sword. And when the splash potion of harming hits, although I think they might have fixed this one, I can't remember. I remember it being a thing that you could use a splash potion, throw a splash potion of harming. Let's pop that little bubble. Whee! There we go. Go back up to the top, work our way down again, just to be on the safe side. Hey, Coffee, congrats! Promoted to regular by me in the chat for 50 hours. Oh, isn't that something to make you want to reevaluate your life choices? Watching me for 50 hours. There is a shulker up there. He's not open. Ow! There we go. Let's leap up. Naughty Ender Arcbot though, calling out lurkers. Says the guy who then proceeded to call out the lurker. So it's come to this, yeah. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to enter pulse so I don't take the full damage. Oh! Yeah. Bunnies that look like cows, crabbits. Did I get this? Any chests in here? There's none. So that's all that. That's this one sorted. I'm gonna try and do something to notify that this one has been looted. If I know what I can do. If I just go up here. That's not what I was wanting to do. Go up over to the boat. If I take the mast down, people will realise, hey, this one's been done. So if I do this, and then fly over here and just sort of like put some blocks randomly on the door, people should hopefully realise that means, hey, this one's been done, because this isn't natural. Let's just get rid of that. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we? We're up here. Oh my lord, look at that map. So we went pretty much north in a sort of arc. I'm going to go east. Go east. See where this takes me. I know I said we'll be doing some building, but I can't build if I can't carry my blooming items, can I? Carve out the word done in the surrounding endstone. Yeah, that's a good... Oh, look at that. Oh, your boys found another elytra. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh. Put that onto the hotbar, quickly run. Grab the dragon head whilst I think about it, otherwise I will forget. Dragon heads will be very useful for the build. Take another potion rack. Pop that off. Boom. Diamond sword. Curse of vanishing. The looting 3 is nice, but the vanishing is a bit of a pain. Iron is a bit relevant to take. I will take that helmet. That is a very nice helmet. And the saddle can stay because that is lootable from other stuff. So if I just pop out the back here, I should be able to get this one here. Boom. Pop yourselves down here. Have some noms. There you are. That's you popped off. Grab that and then check down here, because I did kill one. Did he drop? There we go, that's what I was after. So if we go back up to here, I should be able to land just in there. That'll do. So I've got 16 boxes. That's a pretty nice haul. Well, 16 shells, which is 8 boxes. I was going to say let that hit me so that I can float up, but we'll run up then, like a bloomin' mortal. Oh, oh, oh. It's almost... no, it's not quite golden apple time. Maybe it is. Pop yourself open. 2, 1, 0. Open, you bloomin' chicken! That's it. There we go. How do you like that? You didn't. I'll take the gold for the sake of having the gold. I did have some chests in here, I don't anymore. That sucks, because I could have crafted some shulker boxes. No, I couldn't because I don't have any wood. Grab those. Got that. Zero. I did this area. It's over there that I didn't do. Or did I? No, I landed on here, didn't I? Because there's the, yeah, there's a hole in the roof. So down is the only way to go. If I can get it so that I've got 15 or so shulker boxes, that will be pretty darn good. Here I've done. Oh, cripes. Where did you come from? Hiding! Hiding! Just gonna sit here, wait for this. Did I kill that Enderman? Did you just bugger off? Because he was like, oh, darn it. I done been schnicked. There's another one. Supposed to use a pickaxe to hurt shulkers. No, swords and bows work just fine. I'll grab that. Is there one down here? Over there. Check the bottom. Yep, there's one there. Launch, eat, draw. There's none there. That side's done. I think here's clear. Clear. There should be some down by the entrance here. 28 boxes, that's 14 28 shells, that's 14 boxes. I'd say that's good. We'll head back towards the end island, which I'm an idiot and didn't put. So if I do this, people will know that that's been done, got. If I sort of shred a line into it like that, people again should know. You know what? Let's take Arrow's advice. So. There we go. Pull that out of the way. Done! So we just need to head back to... That was weird. Here. Create waypoint at cursor, the exit portal, which is that way. Donk. Get that out of there. Don't need that banner. I don't need that. Don't need that. The arrow can go at this point because I'm not going to be needing it. That can go. Boom. Pretty darn good haul. We got 2 Elytras. Really nice mending helmet. Protection 4 helmet. Curse of Vanishing, but it's nice. Feather Falling boots. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this haul. Pretty darn happy. And we didn't take too much damage durability-wise, so we can just leap straight into the building, which is what was promised for this stream. So I do apologise for the slight slight tangent, not integer, different maths terms, at the start of this stream. Why am I flying flat? I'm a moron. Launch up. Launch up again. That should put me at 350. There we go. Aim down. Ooh! There we go. Now there we go, I won't go, because look, if I pull the stick out on my chair, I just keep going back. Whereas if I put it in, it stops there. It's a slight difference. Ever so slight, but it is a difference nonetheless. Oh dear. So let's let gravity take effect a bit more. Try and launch ourselves a bit quicker. For some reason I don't seem to get the anti-flying glitch in the end, only in the overworld. Don't know about any of the rest of you on Mysticraft. But the glitch where when you're flying it slows you down because it thinks you're moving too fast. If you put a vanished cursed item on an armor stand that destroys the stand, does it support? Good question. That is a good question. Let's get all the way over here to the exit portal. There we go. I speak of the flying glitch and it happens. You saw it just there. I was going to say, if that one's not been done, then that's a disgrace. And it quite clearly has. That's like one of that's really lucky for whoever came through this portal. So there's a blooming end city with Elytra just there. If anyone who did their first haul came through here, that is a really good one. Suppose I could grab my base of minerals now and just leave the iron here, but I'm not too fussed. I'll just replace the because this is my beacon here. I used the beacon part of it when we were working on the Nether Fortress, which has been thoroughly stripped. Ooh. I'm going to dunk all of this stuff in here for now. I'll keep the bow on me. I've got an arrow there, good. Boots, no, I want the arrow. I had some chests somewhere. No, firstly, is that going? Yeah, there we go. Fair enough, Coffee. Have a nice night. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. It's not the hugest amount of extra space, but it's good enough. We can dunk all of that in. Extra food, rockets, take that stack out. Those can go in. Shulker shells can go in there. In fact, shulker shells can go in the end chest separate. If I take all the gunk out of there and chuck that in here, as long as I know the carpet, if I put one of the carpets first, it will list it first, so I'll know that they're in there, which is useful. Purple carpet, boom boom. So the shulker boxes, they can stay on me for carrying gear. I'm an idiot because I put the arrow away. Doesn't hurt to have two. Not that I need to, but I have to. Boom. There we go. So, let's stick down our shulker boxes. One can have obsidian in. One can have nether brick in. One can have red nether brick in, which is those chests there. Red nether brick, then that. I want some more of the chests. These ones will do. I don't know where I've put my axe. I think I know where it is actually. Probably in my tools chest. No, that's disturbing. Huh. For now, I will borrow Lazy's axe just to get the chests. Because I know his axe is... he'd left it there. Told him about it. I messaged him directly and he was still not picked up. Hey there, Spence. Fair enough, Purple Phoenix. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Hope to catch you next time. I won't break that chest. Nothing too important in there. Does Mysticraft have a shulker farm? It does not. I had to go out and manually harvest these the good old-fashioned way. Hunting down... you know, that chest can go as well. It's not like there's anything too major in there, and then those bits can just get dunked in here. Harvest them manually. It was, you know... that's the same as well. That can go. And then those can just dunk in there. Boom! And then shulker shells are there. Is there really not? Wow. You know what I'm going to do as well? I'm just going to drag that out here. The amount of times I've been wanting a crafting table out here, and there's not been one. There we go, that'll do. That can go in there. If I do that. What were the main materials I was going to be using? Where did I put the bone... oh, I think I know where most of the bone blocks are, which are all the way over at the face area thing. I was going to say I had a buttload of glass somewhere. There we go. So let me think. 2 seconds. I've got to be quick here because I've got to hide spoilers. Yes, I avoided them, I think. Right, I've got to be careful here. Because... oh no, the minimap! The minimap's giving spoilers! No! Obsidian, nether brick, red nether brick. No. No. No spoilers. No. Hide the minimap. Oh no. Right, so yeah, I have got all the materials I needed, minus the bone blocks. I want to go and grab them. I need to go and grab them, which is so annoying. Because I know where they are. They're miles away. I just... they're definitely not in any of these, are they? It's not the one with sea lanterns and bones in it. No, that's just sea lanterns. Fantastic. No, because that's just concrete powder, I know, because I was... balls. But you know what? This is good, though. I can go and take Lazy's axe to his house, drop his axe off, and I think my axe is at the face area as well. Not that I need it for chopping up what I need, the materials I'm using, but I just like having my axe on me. Ugh. There we go. Sorry, there, I had a sneeze. Didn't want to ruin all your all your headphones. So, Lazy's house is there. It is. Dump his axe there. To the face! Because that's not really spoilers, although I'm kind of the stupid waypoint. It's giving things away. So you fly up like this. I use about 6 or 7 rockets, get myself up to about 400, 500. Go for another one. And the best way to do it is aim the crosshairs at the minimap marker and leave it. It's exciting content, I know. Look at this screen. We'll do a countdown. 2000, 1900, 1800, 1700. I know this is a riveting stream, isn't it? It's just absolutely, best stream 2020. That's how good it is. It's not just the best stream for this year, not next year, but the best stream for the year after that as well. Clearly. I must have got a pretty good I think journey maps. Yeah, journey maps balked. When we get there, I might reload Minecraft quickly then, just because it is being a bit of a poop in terms of game sounds. Now, journey map has done its annoying little glitch. So on this side here, guarantee that shulker box is full of bone. Bone and black concrete, and one of these chests, I think. Stone. Yep, there it is, and there's my axe. And there's my chests. Those go in there, where they're supposed to go. Right, as I said, quick restart of Minecraft. Sorry, no, again, just having to do this. And eventually now, hour in the stream or so, we can finally start doing what we were set out to do. Sorry about that. There we go. We have game sounds though. I will change the levels of that just a little bit, because otherwise it will be ridiculously loud. I've made a horrible mob spawner over here. When I have to make sure I sleep like that, because otherwise it just doesn't. It just fills up with mobs, and then it's terrifying. Daytime, you gonna? There we go. And as I said, a smart man would put a nether portal here. I am not a smart man. But then I want this to stay. Although I kind of have just shown the direct path to it. So trying to keep it secret. It's not that great. Not going to go well. Oh dear. Hope that doesn't come out through on stream. You alright if I open the window a bit, Pop? Pardon? Good, good, good. Oh, get some fresh air in here. I'm fading into the surreal here as I sort of did it. Good to know. My clicks always do come through quite horrifically. Some really nice terrain here. Shame it's so close to Spawn Town, and also that Vampircraft Mum is stationed so close, because that would have been really nice for the fort. Although trimming it down to y equals 80 would probably not give it any use at that point. I swear, Spence, as well, my stream is almost just an advert for you. We've got your name and display up the top left, bottom left. Got you in chat. Would anyone like to buy one, moderator? Now it includes the cat DLC. I've got to go just through there. Pretty much. How is Chowder doing? Hopefully doing really well. There we go, we can finally, bloomin' well, start building. So, that's it for this stream. No, I'm kidding. That would be such a dick move. Well, I know this isn't too far from where I was set up, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Don't need that in my inventory. I don't need those for now. That can stay, that can stay, that can stay. Grab a second stack of those. Another stack of that. Another 3 stacks of that. Shortly after we settled on the couch, came out hiding and is now making biscuits. Do you mind if we do anything for that? No, we don't really do it. Only reason I really did it on the server was just because it was an excuse to do a nice little fun server event with silly gift giving and stuff. I got the absolute crap scared out of me with that. Other than that, hey, rip. No, we're not the Valentine's types. So, we've got our main sort of palette of materials there, which is actually really nice because then it keeps sword, pick, food. And if we put food in the offhand, then we can get rockets down there as well. And that is literally the entire palette there, so that's really nice to know. What I want to do is find a diagonal point that covers all of this. I think it's there. problem with Valentine's is it's being cashed in on too much. So now it's like a meal out that would cost you 60 quid, you know, for a nice 2 or 3 course meal with a couple of drinks or stuff, is now like, goes from being 60 quid to being like 120 because they double the prices. And then on top of that, you've got to deal with the loudness, the volume, everyone else being sappy and doing their public displays of affection. Go out on February the 15th when it's a lot cheaper, and you get all the discounts, and you get to hear all the stories about people that got rejected. It's hilarious. I mean, don't take enjoyment in other people's suffering. That's bad. But then it's also kind of like watching, you know, when there's the big Jumbotron proposals at like ball games, and then they say no. It's like, oh, that's gotta hurt. That's public humiliation on the 10th degree. I never said I was nice. Parents' anniversary is the 15th, so they never do Valentine's Day. Ah, fair enough. It's always brilliant as well. You can tell which couples had a raunchy Valentine's night because their kid will be born in November. So any kid with a birthday in November, your parents had a raunchy Valentine's. Most likely. Where Arrow's like, I was born in November. Well, yeah, your parents have an excuse. It was your Valentine's Day. Not anniversary, but... or wedding day, depending. Or were you born out of wedlock? Art thou a bastard? I'm talking proper, like, Old English there. Not like the rude, meaning hurtful. $22.50 a month. That's pretty darn good for that speed of internet. Sorry, wifey's just checking out some broadband speeds. Now you're born in February. Fair enough. Right, so we've figured this out. I want to quickly go and snag a crafting table in a second, but first of all, I need to do the same over here, so that we've got that basic grounds of operations. From here, that's going to be pretty much there, I'd say. And I will be dragging it down, don't worry, it's not just going to stop randomly at these points. So let's do that. And then let's, as I was saying, sort out that. So that's going to come down like that. That's going to go down to there. That's going to go down to there. To there. To there. To there. To there. There. And that one's not going to go to there. Let's think. So that's, yeah, there's one That's the last. Yeah, that's the last corner. So, should have had a shovel. It's no biggie. It's just a bit dirt. Don't worry, it's not going to just randomly cut like this and then be a flat bridge. There will be sort of shaping to it. I don't know if you guys have seen anything about the new update aquatic snapshot, but oh my, is it exciting. Some really, really cool stuff going on. So from here we need to go diagonal as well. So there we go. That is the basic sort of... Already that looks a lot better. So we're just going to go sleep, get rid of the daytime, get rid of the nighttime. Boom. Slippity slip slip. Just going to get a bit more comfy, guys, because my back's starting to hurt a bit, so it might... Yeah, there's a bit of stuff here. Obviously, everything's quite piled high and packed up because of the impending move. Oh, sorry, that is so much more comfy. I can try and hide that for you guys if you want. It's literally just two chairs, box with DVDs in, and a jumper. So sorry you're seeing some of the mess here. I do apologise. If I just do this. Boom! Problem solved almost. I'll take that, that works. Really professional streaming. I know. I do apologise for that. But clutter is going to be a thing over the next few weeks, unfortunately. And streams will not so. This is going to be one of the few and far betweens, I'm afraid. As I said, streams are going to be tricky. Right, so how do we want... Ooh! Wow, I just took... I fell off the ugly hill and hit every branch on the way down. Every branch? Wow. And I also fell out the stupid hill and hit every branch on the way down. Because hills don't have branches! How do we want to do this? So if I was to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was to be 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. How's this? Is this pretty much spot on here? We got it spot on. 1, 2, 3. So let's try it over on this side, see how it goes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's kind of perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, So the bridge is even. It's not too bad. Because then it means that the centre point is this diagonal here going that way. Ah, that's not what I want to shift down. Yeah, I'm happy with that shape. What do you guys think? That was actually a really nice fly through. Oh look, the green parts of my shirt have gone. I love it. Can you guess what this T-shirt is based on the silhouette cutout? Can we get a good shot that actually does it? It reveals nothing. Oh, you might be able to get it from the shape in the middle, which is getting faded out by the light. No, it's Princess Mononoke. That's her on the wolf. Got it from a QWERTY top, if I remember correctly. Either that or a Loot Crate one. One of the two. Oh dear. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. I might terraform the hill a little bit to reveal that so that it goes down like that. So it's not just random, it does actually... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. No. Then it's 1, isn't it? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Because then at that point, that would be the 8, wouldn't it? So then 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to do that so that I know where it would be. So if I do want to terraform this back a little bit, which I might, because that would go to there. And if I was to pull that out, it'd be like that, and then you could see that there. Like that. It's not the greatest, I know, but you missed a spot. I know. It's intentional. All spots will be missed intentionally. So what I'm tempted to do on the interior is to drag that up a little bit, and we'll use some of the red nether brick and see how that pulls in. So if I was to go... No, that's not right. So, right, so if I fill in the top, that will give me a point to work from across the entire thing, and what I can... So... One, 2, 3, 4, isn't that? Yeah, 1, 2. So this is the central block here. If I do that. So any and all designs on the top need to be centralized around that point. And the bridge is kind of going to set the theme, I think, for the rest of the build. But no. How are you doing, Lord Rip? Hope you're doing well. Loving the what you've been doing with your build so far. I happened to fly by because I was going over to FCD's, and my lord, that is absolutely gorgeous. You know, it is going to, and I like, by the sounds of things, what's going to be going down between certain parties over in that area. I'm excited to see what will happen. Wow, we're already through those few stacks of... Let's just dunk that. Options, music and sound. Why is music on? Okay, if they bring it, I'll finish it. Yeah, no, but I've heard there's a certain sort of rivalry of sorts between yourself and Mr. FCD. So I am very, very much... I know that's not the centre of the bridge, because this bit does continue a bit further here, because this was pulled forward to about, like, here before it started arcing, whereas that only went a couple of blocks. Yeah, so apparently the placement of your base is a little bit... as a almost sort of aggressive act, according to FCD. Like it's there as a sort of threat. Hello there, Kaiseri. It's just working on a bridge. Your favourite pushing bag. Was that supposed to be punching you on tablet or something? Got auto-carroted. Right, let's move that out of the way so that we've got what we need to do. Right, so if that's coming down 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And at that point that would go there. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would stop there. But because red nether brick is a bit harder to grab, I won't be so wasteful with it. So that can come across here like that. Needs to end down there. What I will do is swap the food into that hand like that, so that you guys can see what I'm trying to do here. At least to a degree. So this is just a... That's not right. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down there, but alright. So there we go. That's... how does that look? kind of want to get it into daytime so we can have a look with the daylight around it. Hello, Scollingtons. Yes! Fight each other to the death! Come on, there we go. Did I say you could shoot me? No! On the plus side, I can get in a buttload of zombie villagers around here. So that's really useful for if I do want to make those iron farms over here. Not that I really need it with Fox's Phoenix sort of esque thing. Can't remember what it was he called it. I think it was just a phoenix, but oh wow, that's there we go. So remembering that's the center. Yeah, I quite like that. And then if I was to continue that Iron Stream, there, that's the one. Couldn't quite remember what it was you'd called it there, Fox. Apologies for that. So then that was going to go... So basically that needs to pull in there. Like that. So if I do that, let's see how that's looking. Get rid of this. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, so I want to do the same over this side, so that should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't need it going all the way up, I just need the bottom, what was it, 3? Yeah. Three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then that was going as a filler. Although I know what I'm doing with this gap. I'll try it on this side and see how it goes. Then after that, because let's try that. Because if this works, that's perfect. Ooh. I'd say that's good, because that gives light under the bridge, which is a really nice feature of what I want. I didn't want the underside of the bridge to be nothingness. And it won't be just this sort of empty. I will grab some more decorational stuff over this side, so this bit here can go, because it was being pulled down to there, wasn't it? If I remember correctly, it was that, and then that's what I was like. I swear it shouldn't be that, and then that should be, yeah, that's right. So there we go. What are you guys thinking of that? Hope you think that. What are your thoughts on that idea? Is that for the lighting? Ah, ha 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 ha. Here we go. Now we're incorporating the palette. There's that. Let's get some crafting, which I don't have a table over here, darn. Be interesting to see. I'm going to craft another 3 lots of that, because that'll give me a stack of them. And then how would it be if I was to do what if I did 2, 1, 1, so it'd be 2, 1, 1, and then 1, 1. See how that looks in a second. So 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Now if I was to bring that into here, but ever so slightly less, I think that would work. So like that, and then I can just do that. That could be quite good. So 2, 1, 1. Some more glass panes. I'd say that's pretty good. It ties the colour scheme in quite nicely. Let's take out the scaffolding and we'll see how it looks. Obviously it still needs some work in terms of terraforming and stuff and trying to make things right, but we'll see what can be done with that. Perfect, we're about to get a nighttime view of it, see how it looks in the night. That's one of the things I am quite worried about. Depends how it turns out, we'll see in a sec. Oh. Turns out it was too later. Oh dear. Yeah. I really like the way the lighting works on that. As I said, still needs some workings in it. So there's a bit more stone there, just grab that. I heard you, Mr. Creeper. We're gonna go and sleep. I swear the game's on normal, not hard. So that should just... Really? Hit me with slowness? If I can take that out, if I chuck that in there, I don't have a bow, an arrow even, so it's kind of irrelevant. Possibly why. Fair enough. Oh my lord. Half a freaking heart. Get out. Just go away. Let me sleep. Oh. Somehow I made that. if that splash potion of harming had hit me a millisecond later, because I would have taken the extra half heart of poison damage, I would have died. It's just really weird. How do you like me now? Oh, yes. Light the bulb. Light the bulb. I need to try and get one of those bots that plays things when you put in a command, so I can get the mods to do exclamation mark light bulb when I do that. So it plays the little light the bulb GIF or something. So this is the center here. If we were to say that, because that is where it would have to come from. Yikes. Ugh, right. So let's say that that's that for now. Because I need a piece of stone there, and that's going to go there like that. How did I do the top? It was literally just out, out. So out, out, up. Up. Out, out. Because I'm wanting this to look vaguely like a vertebrae. So that'll go there. Out, out. Up. So let's get it straight. It's out, out. Up. So out, out. Sorry, working with orientational blocks is a pain. Out, out, in, up. And then that, so that goes down, down, out. Out. Out, out. Down, out, out. Down. question is this actually going to fit? Out, out, in, up. Because then that should be going out, up. Because the diagonals are, so then that's leading off of that. Out, out, down, out, out, down. Doesn't quite fit. It's not a perfect match, which is a shame, I think. Is it a perfect match? No, it's not, because then that would be going there, that goes there, there. Wait, or is it? It's a perfect match! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Blame wifey, she said, well done, Becky. So... right. What have I done with these? 'Cause... ah, then that should be going like that, that... that, that. So they should be facing like that, which then means that they should be facing like that. So out, 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 out. What I was wanting that to look like is like a vertebrae or something, like a spine. Because what I was thinking of doing is having bones that go up. Although I might want to raise this up a bit, which, oh, that's a pain. But if I take a schematic of it, then that'd be make it easier for placing the blocks, at the very least. Because there, if the bones come out, they're going to be sort of touching there. I wanted that to be coming, yeah. Right, so I will take a schematic of it. Red point, blue point, saving on. Right, let me first line myself up nicely. Go. So if I was to nudge that up to there, nudge that up and up, that's going all the way over there, perfect. Perfect. That is on. So bridge, spine, save. There we go. So then I want to bring in bridge, spine. Open. No, not open the schematic folder. Done. then I can use the commands to orient it. So firstly, let's try and line it up perfectly. -2 there, I'd say. No, it needs to, that's lined up with the spine, but that's lined up perfectly, so now that needs to go up to there. So instead, so I need to start shredding this down. So I'll need to figure out this bit here again and work that out. But thankfully this should save me a bit of bone for what it's worth. Of course not. Sorry, wifey was making immature comments. Refer to her previous statement in the chat for what she's about to say. I said nothing. You said everything. I can turn save the selection as schematic off. Schematica is so useful for things like this. So if you've played, especially with as I said, with directional blocks, which are, let's face it, a pain in the arse, to put it lightly. This makes it a lot easier because I can sort of. Whoa. It does get a bit tricky at this point here. In. Down, out, stone, down. There we go. I know that's not a central path, but it will do. So out. Where's the stones on? There it is. Out. I know that's technically wrong on the orientation, but it's correct in terms of where the others are supposed to be. That's gonna go there. I can't actually tell if that's... No, it was not. Out, in. How so? Yeah, Jam does have a buttload of chests. Yeah, Jam's got a buttload of storage. Sorry, Wifey's just watching one of FCD's videos, and he happened to stop by Jam's place. So that's not just I'm not randomly blurting out facts about Jam's storage. It's like a, did you know on Mysticraft, Jamdoggy has 53 chests in his storage. No, it's not like that probably. Ow. Dum, dum. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna lie, it's really tempting to just turn the printer on. That would be really cheeky. He is crazy, but in a good way indeed. I mean, without him, transportation in the Nether would be a lot more difficult. Or at least time consuming. Boom. Boom. I'm going to turn that off for now, because I think I've pretty much got it down now. Because I still need to do some work down here. But I'd say that's actually... yeah, that's done. We've got that in place. Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we can actually tear this little bridge out. Just do it this way. There we go. I actually need to give a few little thank you presents to people, because whilst the Wither area is a community project, it's also given me a buttload of nether brick, and nobody else was fussed about keeping it, so I want to do everyone that was helping with the big dig there nice little thank you present at some point, even if it's just like a few diamonds or something. But I'd like to make it a nice little might, you know, include a book with it and ask them what if they have a specific theme they want their area to be, because as I said, I'm doing a raid area, and if they really want to, they can build it, but that's like really up to them. So that would be really, or at the very least have some input in helping build and design some aspects of it. Like, I don't know if anyone like Jam, for example, his area is probably going to be, well, actually probably, ooh, pardon me. I'm just going to turn the weather sounds off, because it is hectic. There we go. Right, so let's have a look and see how that's gone here. What do you guys think there? Let's do another cinematic fly through. There we go. So if I have bits that come off diagonally, so block, and then sort of like curve up here So there'll be 3 spikes on each side of ribs coming up. Sparta! Oh, I can almost imagine that in an animation, sort of like leaping down and just like plunging the sword and like stabbing him to the bottom of the ocean floor. The ocean? The riverbed. You'd like to do take 2, would you? Oh, it didn't quite work. Right, so... Can I finagle my way up there? Or have I got a pillar across? Pardon? Yeah, it is. Although he's not actually selling gunpowder. That's just how he's decorated it. It's his own personal supply. Sorry, again, just wifey was mentioning FCD's little gunpowder shop thing. Wow, thanks. Don't worry. You're allowed to enjoy other content creators. I'm not there like, ah. No, you know, like, in all honesty, especially when it comes to the Mystics, I really don't care about them being advertised on my stream. You know, Lord Rip and Kaiseri and Lazy, who've all been in the chat today, they're all Mystics. For those of you who are unaware of them, the links are down in the description. Go check them out. They are all wonderful. Now, would you say that at this point it would be better to go diagonal like that? Still here. Hi! Hello. Would it be better to do that? Do you think? Yes. Yes, that is 100 times better. Because it was too fat the other way, you know. So I'll still do it that way for that one. Ooh. That goes like that. What I'll do actually, because that's a slightly wider rib, do that. And that. Yes. Lazy Teen Gamer and Lazy Minecraft are the same. Tis the same person. And Anarchic Anaconda is Archangel. I know there's a zombie. I'm just ignoring him because he sucks. Oh dear. So here at this point I'll do that. And I'll have that come like that. Like it's sort of broken through a bit. Because I don't mind, obviously it doesn't need to be perfectly symmetrical and made exactly nice and all perfect. It doesn't need that. You know, especially with the ribs. I want it to be like the bridge was kind of built around the rib cage. Like maybe some big monster was killed there and that's what the bridge originally was. I actually really like that as an idea. I think I'm actually doing really nicely for a diagonal rib cage. I don't know about how you guys feel with it, but building diagonally in Minecraft is a bit of a pain. Like, when it's on that scale, that's fine, but trying to do a rib cage this size, I think, is quite a bit of a challenge. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If I do that actually for that, and then do that. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's have a look at that. With another cinematic fly through. Nope, not a cinematic smack into trees. Yes! Oh, I am happy with that. I am so happy with that. Oh. I am actually really pleased with how that's turned out. Is that rib there? That is, yeah. Plus, it means we've placed it perfectly because that middle rib came up in the center block area. Now, I could go to the effort of making a schematic of it, cloning it around, rotating it. That's unnecessary. There's points where trying to use schematica for everything would be unnecessary, and so what? There's a slight discrepancy. As Wifey said, it's a rib cage, it's a natural structure. If there's a slight difference, you know, obviously to a certain degree that's not wanted, but then to another certain degree it will give some variation to it. And I will probably make some alterations. I might have one of the ribs snapped off. So how do I do it on the other side? What did the ribs go? They went out 1, up 1, up 3. So out 1. This was the one that needed the glass removed. Up 1. And there. And the other one went out 2. No, wrong one. Out 2. Out 1. Up 1. Up 4? Was that? Which means that this would follow the same. Ugh. Let's have a quick look at this last one that I did over this end. Out 1, up 1, up 4. Out 1, up one. There we go. I wasn't actually I was going to do the spikes in obsidian, and then it suddenly hit me about the idea of the rib cage, because I was wondering how to attach the spikes, and I was like, oh, I'll have a line going down the middle and attach it underneath, and then it suddenly sort of sparked the idea, hey, rib cage. Three. 1, 2, 3. Boom. I'm very happy with that. And then that can get taken out like that did. If we bring that across like that, oh, you straw! I just caught you, you bastard. So we've got that. I'll leave those there to signify the center. I almost want to do see how that looks if I do that for all of them. Thank you for bringing me my block back. I could have got it myself. Thanks, bud. I don't want to place obsidian on it. Yes, that is much better with the extra curve in it. Because it pulls it in yet further. And sort of, as I said, it arcs over the build. What I would like to do is somehow have fire along here. So if I was to add, if I take that out, that's not gonna, yeah, because that's over nether brick, isn't it? And then that's fine because that's, yeah. And if I take that out, does that reveal anything? It doesn't. That's gonna reveal stuff if I take that out. That's revealing. That's revealing. So all of that, basically, either side of the bones is fine. Oh my lord! Right, right. Ah! Yes! There we go. That was enough time to hop into bed. They shall all burn. Do I have some netherrack over here still? I should do somewhere. Not in these chests. Do I have any left unsmelted? No, they'll have all smelted stuff because that fuel is still chocker with. Nether quartz, netherrack. There we go. Let's dunk the gunpowder for now. Grass can go in and stone can go in. I just need a piece of flint. And some iron. Or a flint and steel if I've got one already crafted somewhere. Oh! Shadows, holy jeez. Flubberlubs. Oh! Hello there, how are you? There we go, we got a flint and steel just there, that's perfect, perfect. I want to see how this works with fire on it instead. I won't have it every block, so there, 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 and there. That works perfectly. Little bit there, Shadows, little bit. Yes, I know fire's not the safest of things, but since when was this, you know, ever meant to be a safe build? Boom, boom, boom. Duh, 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 duh. I'm not gonna lie, this is where it would be really good. So what I can actually do as well is use, so 1, 2, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if the bridge was to pull out this far, then that would be the equal middle. Like, perfectly. There we go, so that's... I really, really like that. Right, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Then I will be putting some obsidian pillars somewhere, so if I was to do... I'll figure that out. I need to work with that before I do the obsidian. You have actually, oddly enough, caught me sort of towards the end here, Shadows. I was actually honestly thinking of ending it off because it is 1:30 in the morning. But how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going alright with everything. Let's think. I'm really pleased with that. I am so happy with that. That has turned out far better than I expected, especially with the way this ribcage has come out. I'm so happy. That is fantastic, if I may say so myself. I know that's a bit sort of toot my own horn, but I think at that point I've kind of earned it. Considering I was just wanting a basic bridge and I've ended up coming up with that, I'm honestly proud of that. That, I think, has set a good tone, because I was really paranoid, in all honesty, about doing this build, because I think it's because where I'm on a server that's about content creation, and where I'm with all these other people who are ridiculously good at building. I mean, it's not like I'm not when I'm on Zombiecraft and stuff. There are people on there who are insanely talented builders, but there's not the pressure in a way. Like whereas everyone here has an audience, and I know it feels weird to say it like as though as though I'm going to be judged, but in a way I will be. People go, oh, it's like with Hermitcraft, people think that some of the hermits are better builders than others or whatnot, because based on their taste and stuff. So I don't know, I was a bit on edge because I was a bit paranoid. I know it sounds stupid, and I was a bit worried. It's a silly little paranoia, but it's just like, what with it being my first content creation server, I wanted to make sure the build was good. Whereas on Zombiecraft, there's not that pressure, because everyone was, they're nice about everyone else's building, even if, they're a ridiculously good builder. Crystallite. Yeah. But, I'm happy with this. Don't be intimidated by us. It's not just you though. It's like you guys are lovely. Like if I was on a server, just like as in just not content creation server, if we were all playing on a server together, I don't think there'd be an issue. But it's the fact of there's the possibility of this build being featured in your guys' content if you were to come and do what you did a server tour and you happened to stop by. I don't know. It's just the fact that it's like that is then there as a possibility. It's like haha, I'm just gonna hide away now because that's scary. And as I said, I know it's stupid, but it's just, yeah. But guys, I am really starting to slack here, and as I said, it's 1:30 in the morning. I've had a very busy day. I didn't actually sleep last night, so I'm really a little bit out of it. I did have a bit of a nap from about 5 until 8, but anyway guys, thank you. Oh, I'm not that good. Yeah, Lord Rip. Of course not. You realise I've seen the start of your build. It's ridiculously awesome. Yeah, wifey's got it. She just went, shut up, Lord Rip. But no, thank you very much, guys. And hello, Family Craft Dads. You were slurking, lurking away there. I was going to say sneaking and then went to lurking, but as you can see, I'm just running around this, slowly burning myself to death. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you just had to put it fair enough. But I might hop in voice later, FCD, but I'm not capable of continuing streaming. I don't think, like, trying to do live building is just incredibly stressful, as you know. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I hope you had a wonderful stream. And hey there, Ark. So take care. I'm just gonna switch over to the other screen because I'm just saying the same things over and over again. Ha ha! Goodbye.